They said it was just a myth, until the people who opened the tomb started dying. A tomb sealed in silence for over 3,000 years, a forgotten king buried in gold and shadows, until one man found the key. In 1922, British archaeologist Howard Carter discovered the tomb of Pharaoh Tutankhamun. The world celebrated, but almost immediately, things began to go horribly wrong. Sudden deaths, unexplainable accidents, whispers of a curse. Could it all be coincidence? Or had something ancient awakened? In the heart of the Valley of the Kings, under the harsh Egyptian sun, Carter and his team dug for years with little success. Then, November 4th, 1922, a step carved into stone, buried beneath rubble. Excavation revealed a sealed door, the cartouche of Tutankhamun etched in faded ink. On November 26th, by flickering candlelight, Carter peered inside. "Can you see anything?" asked Lord Carnarvon. "Yes," Carter replied, mesmerized. "Wonderful things. Treasures untouched for millennia. Golden beds, statues, jewels, and the untouched sarcophagus of a boy king." But the excitement masked an unease. Egyptian workers reportedly refused to enter. A cobra, sacred symbol of pharaohs, killed Carter's pet canary the day the tomb was opened. In ancient Egypt, the cobra protected the king in the afterlife. Was it a sign? Just a few months later, Lord Carnarvon, wealthy financier of the expedition, was dead. A mosquito bite became infected. He developed blood poisoning, fever, delirium. Then, silence. But here's what chills the blood. At the exact moment of his death, the lights in Cairo went out, and far away in England, his dog, his constant companion, howled and died. The press ran wild. "The Pharaoh's curse," headlined newspapers. But this was just the beginning. Over the next few years, more than 20 people linked to the tomb died, under strange circumstances. George J. Gould, a wealthy visitor, died of fever after entering the tomb. Aubrey Herbert, Carnarvon's half-brother, became blind and died shortly after. Sir Archibald Douglas Reed, who x-rayed the mummy, dead the next day. Arthur Mace, close aide to Carter, illness and decline. Journalists, archaeologists, even visitors fell ill, suffered accidents, or died shortly after encountering artifacts. British Egyptologist Arthur Weigel, present at the tomb opening, warned Carnarvon, "If he goes in, he will die." And he did. Ancient Egyptians believed in powerful protective magic. Curses were inscribed to deter robbers and avenge any disturbance. One famous alleged inscription said, "Death shall come on swift wings to him who disturbs the king's peace." Though this phrase was never officially recorded on Tutankhamun's tomb, it captured public imagination. Even today, some believe it was erased or hidden to prevent panic. Artifacts were designed not just for burial, but for defense. Amulets, spells, and symbols surrounded the sarcophagus, protecting the pharaoh's soul from harm, or seeking vengeance against intruders. Science tried to explain it. Toxic spores, Moldavian infection. But if it was just mold, why did Carter live? He lived until 64, dying of natural causes. And why were the deaths so specific, so timed, so dramatic? Even skeptics feel the unease, the power of belief. Can it kill? Some researchers point to the nocebo effect, the opposite of the placebo. If you believe something will harm you, your body may begin to fail. Stress, anxiety, fear. Could belief in the curse have become a self-fulfilling prophecy? One Egyptologist, Dr. Zahi Hawass, once refused to touch certain mummies due to personal misfortunes. "I don't believe in curses," he said, "but I respect the dead." Even in museums, strange occurrences follow Tutankhamun's artifacts. Flickering lights, equipment failure, staff falling suddenly ill. During a 1972 exhibit in London, several mishaps occurred, including a curator's sudden collapse. And yet, people still come, still stare into the eyes of the boy king's golden mask, wondering, is it beauty or a warning? Was there really a curse, or just the fear of death, cloaked in superstition and sand? Perhaps the pharaoh never meant to curse the world. Perhaps he simply wanted peace and silence. But when Carter opened that tomb, he did more than uncover history. He awoke a mystery, a whisper in the dark, a breath from the past, a legend that will never sleep again. Some say the curse was just superstition. Others believe it was real. But one thing is certain: the boy king was never meant to be disturbed.